This is Joyce Spraggs.
Hello, Ms. Spraggs. This is Principal Lewis, and I have Dr. Query with
Hello.
me. We're here from Sheepshead Bay High School. We wanted to discuss a complaint that was filed today. One of our students, Lorena Ramos, made a complaint against one of our teachers, Mr. Spence. She indicated that he hugged her and he took her hand and placed it on his penis. She stated that this happened last year while she was getting equipment ready for his class. There were no witnesses, but we wanted to find out what are our next steps.
How did you find out about this situation?
Actually, Ms. Ramos came in to meet with me, and she wanted to file a complaint.
Okay. Well, the first thing you want to do is have your counselor make a defects referral. And you need to get a copy of that defects referral once she's submitted it, because we will have to refer this case to the PSC, and you want to make sure that we have all the documentation. The second thing you want to do is get started with your investigation.
Okay. So who should interview Ms. Ramos? I didn't go into a lot of detail with her. I wanted to speak with you first. So, how should we proceed with that?
That was a good idea. Who is your Title IX coordinator?
So our Title IX coordinator is Dr. Query. He's here with me. I actually have
That'd
him
be
on
me,
speaker.
Dr. Query.
Hello, Dr. Query.
Hello.
Yes, you will need to work with your school SRO because this involves an employee and a student. You will need to make sure that you conduct a parallel investigation. So you will decide between the two of you who will interview Ms. Ramos, but both of you will need to take notes for your separate investigations.
Okay, what about her witnesses and Mr. Spence himself?
Okay, as far as the witnesses, you want to have Lorena write down all the student witnesses. Because this happened last year,
And you'll get a list of those students. You'll need to interview those students separately, and then write down and have them each write a statement of, and have them be very detailed, when she told them, where they were, the time, the date, as much as that they can remember. As far as Mr. Spence, you need to send him to my office, so I will conduct that interview.
Okay, so regarding Mr. Spence then, we don't say anything to him. However, he might ask why he has to go to HR. What do we tell him then?
you just tell him that HR called, that you spoke to Joyce Spraggs from the Department of Equity and Compliance, and she's asked to meet with him.
Okay, very good. I think I had just one more final question in regards to Lorena Ramos' parents, and what should we say to them when we talk to them?
Well, when you're interviewing Lorena, just ask her, did she share this at all with her parents? Most likely she did not, because they would have called you by now. So just to ask her how she, tell her that you have to tell her parents. How would she like that? Would she like to do that with the counselor, or would she prefer that you do it in call with her? Such a serious situation, when I'm thinking about it, it's probably best that you have her parents come in, and then you go over it and let her tell her parents in front of you. And you can have a counselor there just to make her feel comfortable.
That sounds like a good plan.
Okay. Did you have any other questions?
No, I think that's it.
Okay, I think that's all we have right now, Ms. Spraggs. Thank you so much. This helps us get started and move in the right direction. If we need anything else, we'll let you know.
Please call me.
Okay,
Thank you,
thank
Ms.
you very
Spraggs.
much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.